Hey there, my name's Day. I'm a developer with Beekeeper Studio. Today I'm going to be walking you through one of our new features, which is support for MongoDB and Beekeeper. This is something we've been wanting to do for ages, so we're super excited to see it finally come to fruition. It is still in alpha, so there are going to be some bugs and possibly some missing features. So if you find anything unruly, please let us know by filing an issue on our GitHub repo. So to connect to a Mongo database, you're going to need your database URL as well as your default database. So I've got a Docker container set up here. I've got the URL and I've got the default database. This URL is the same thing you would get from a Mongo Atlas instance. So if I connect, you can see one of our big cool features is that we have SQL support for MongoDB. This is made possible by a library we developed ourselves called QueryLeaf. It allows you to use a Postgres-like SQL dialect to interact with your MongoDB database. So here I want to select the actors table. I get it here, and I have the JSON viewer now available throughout the app to allow us to view our documents. We can also view our documents in our typical table view. So let's say I don't want Rahul Kohli anymore. I can still edit the same way I would in MySQL or Postgres. And let's click apply. Rahul's gone. And now I want them back. So we can run the insert query same way we would in any other database, and that inserts him back in here. We also try to find a schema for your collections. So here's our best approximation of what your schema looks like, along with an approximation of the types. And we can also view that in our structure view, so you can see your columns or your fields, your indexes, as well as schema validation that might be set on your collection. You can also edit that here and use MongoDB's native schema validation to keep your collections in order. The next thing is our shell. We have a shell integration with MongoSH. So we can actually run MongoSH queries or commands just like you would in the terminal. So we've got our actors here. Let's say I want to get a specific actor. So let's say I want to get Rahul Kohli again. So db.actors.find1. You can see me making a mistake here, but I mean to. Oh, screwed something up there. We have error reporting that works here, so you can see exactly where you messed up. I need to actually, let's go back to that command. So if I press Control and up, I get to actually see my last command, and I need to make that an actual variable assignment. If we do that now, I have that variable. I can get it just by typing it. I can also just print it to the console itself. So we get the document in our console. And yeah, there we go. I can also clear. So there you go. And this is something that we're going to continue to work on to make it as usable as possible. I'm super proud of it. I'm super proud of this entire integration. So I hope you enjoy using it. And please, again, let us know if you have any thoughts or questions, issues, any of that stuff. And feel free to file a PR if you think that you can make something just a little bit better. Thanks.